Chief Foreign Correspondent Ian Pannell, who is also in the region tracking the very latest on this major escalation by Putin. Good morning to you, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, Robin. That's right. We're in Kharkiv, the country's second largest city. We were also woken up this morning by the sound of multiple strikes. We've counted at least 6. And as has been the case in many major cities across Ukraine, these strikes have not targeted military sites. They've targeted civilian sites, things like power plants and water facilities. This seems to be Putin's response to the attack in Crimea, collective punishment to the entire Ukrainian population for what happened there.
This morning, Russia launching multiple attacks across Ukraine. The capital, Kyiv, coming under the most intense bombardment since the war began. At least 4 districts were hit. Russia deliberately targeting utilities, power plants and water supplies. But also civilian sites have been hit and many people now hiding in shelters across Ukraine. The US Embassy now urging American citizens to shelter in place and depart Ukraine as soon as it's safe to do so. President Zelensky condemning Russia as terrorists and calling to speak to an urgent G7 meeting. Zelensky saying they want panic and chaos. They want to destroy our energy system. They're hopeless. These strikes coming after that devastating attack on the key strategic bridge into Crimea. Vladimir Putin blaming Ukraine and saying there's no doubt it was a terrorist act. The explosion a devastating blow to Russia's supply line. Video circulating online shows the moment a truck explodes, igniting 7 nearby fuel tanks, causing severe damage and partially collapsing the bridge. Located in the Kerch Strait, the bridge is the only land route connecting Russian-occupied Crimea to Russia itself.
Even if parts of the bridge are still usable, it's still going to be very difficult for the Russians to resupply their troops across this bridge into the south, which will give the Ukrainians a strong battlefield advantage. But this was as much a psychological blow as it was a military blow. The 4-lane highway and railway unveiled in 2018 personally by Putin. Now long line of cars wait to cross the badly damaged bridge. And in the aftermath, Putin also appointing a new general to oversee the war in Ukraine. Army General Sergei Surovikin, known as the Butcher in Syria for his role as the commander there at the time of the Aleppo mass bombardment. Now mounting fears of Putin's next move.
You have modern nuclear power and the leader of that modern nuclear power willing to use irresponsible rhetoric the way that Mr. Putin has several times in just the last week or two, as well as the high tensions in Ukraine over just the course of the last few days. The stakes are very high right now.
Well, as Britt said, Vladimir Putin holding his National Security Council meeting, directly tying the attack in Crimea to the response here, but significantly warning that more could come if Ukraine continues to attack. No indication that Ukraine will stop. I think everyone is bracing to see how this escalates, what happens next.
All
Robin?
watching. All right, Ian, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.